You probably have been in this situation where you feel completely helpless regardless how well you perform in the game. Sometimes the odds are so stacked against you that it's almost impossible to do anything about it but to accept the inevitable. This match is one of the best examples about that kind of situation. As you saw from the intro, the matchmaking system decided to balance the team. I need to be matched up with a trio full of legend rank players, while the opposite team has a trio full of mythic 2 and 3. Whenever there's a trio when I solo queue, almost 90% this is what happened. Because I have somewhat a decent win rate, the matchmaking pairs me up with a lot more inexperienced trio in order to balance the team. But it is what it is. I learned to accept it and think of it as an extra challenge. You can tell from the rotation of our jungler that he's quite inexperienced, but in this match I won't further commentate about any of their plays because they are just lacking the experience, the same way when we all just started playing this game.
Request backup.
But at this point, I didn't know what their ranks were, so I assumed they were at least mythic and know the basic. Only after the match ended that I was able to check their ranks.
First blood.
Welp. My balls. My nuts.
Right? I call.
You have slain an enemy. The enemy has slain the turtle.
What's that cheat code again?
Told you, this match is a perfect example of feeling helpless.
In a game? That joke just made my day. I call an ultimate.
Enemy has been slain. Request backup.
What? You're in a game? That
Your
joke
team
just made my
destroyed the
day.
turret. The enemy has slain the turtle.
Ultimate.
Double kill.
After a small victory, you already know what is our next course of action.
Extra lives? Nah, save them for someone else.
Initiate retreat. Double kill.
Actually, it wasn't even that much of a victory, since they stole the turret as well.
My imagination is...
By the way, when I play this match, they haven't fixed the flicker bug yet.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I call an ultimate.
Shut down. Your team destroyed. Enemy has slain the turret.
I call
Initiate retreat. Shut down.
Our only hope to win this one, if they get extremely overly confident late in the game, and hopefully we can wipe them out. Clean things, Gore is not a threat at all.
They are nothing but some...
Double kill.
I hate this bug. Sometimes it works, sometimes this shit happens. I'm glad they fixed it in the latest update. Martis got ulted by Haya, but is running away from his teammate. Sad face.
I call an ultimate.
It's a 1v3 versus Ying. I think they got it. Let me try to zone out their Haya instead. Masturbated.
Once again, I am the number one of this game.
I can see Hayabusa waiting for my nuts. I will just cast a skill and retreat right away. I should have bumped into this wall.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Double kill. Good game. Request backup.
This absolute madness. It's like nobody knows what the hell they're doing.
Our turret has been destroyed. Slain an double kill. Enemy has slain.
Unfortunately, they got the Lord.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret is under attack.
Someone else. Leveling up.
Killing spree. Double kill.
We need a lot of miracle outplays like this if you want to pull this one off.
Binary, right?
I see their Ying going top. I will keep that in mind and make sure not to get too close to any of the bushes around the area.
Once again, I call an ultimate. Up, up, down, down, down. This is my
My nuts.
Nope. They are nothing but some pixel assemblies.
Monster battle. Ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Let's hope that in their next push with the Lord, we can get a really good ally setups and wipe them out. That's our only slim chance at winning this one.
pay attention, alright?
Some words of encouragement.
I call.
Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Once again, I am the number one of this team.
The situation is looking extremely dire. Probably less than 3% to win this one.
They are nothing but some pixel assemblies. This is what I call.
Legendary. Slain. Enemy has been slain.
Game?
Legendary.
I'm trying my absolute best to make one of the most improbable comeback.
Extra lives? Nah, save them for someone else.
Gotta be extremely cautious at all time.
Rules?
Honestly, I don't like how we're going straight for the Lord without first securing the perimeter. They just a recipe for disaster. This is really bad. Our top is getting pushed, and we definitely shouldn't keep attacking the Lord like this.
Up, up, down, down, down. What's that cheat code again?
Let's say that even we got the Lord, we will have 100% lost that fight anyway. So there's no point in getting the Lord if 4 of us are going to be dead, and probably only 1 or 2 of them will have died in that fight.
This is what I call an ultimate. This game is too easy for me.
Our base is under attack.
I cannot really blame my team, since they unfortunately had to match up against more experienced player. They just part of the game, and I gotta accept it and move on. Hopefully they will eventually do a better job with the matchmaking, and also implement a solo queue stat in the future, just like any other MOBA game does, so more people are willing to take that challenge.